What a shame. Well, it was almost 10. I guess I can't have been going at... Yeah, for an hour. Let's get one more level and see how I am from there. And now that I'm actually doing this, it's kind of nice to get back into doing it. I kept putting off Game Builder Garage streams over and over and over and over again. To the point that I was starting to wonder if I would ever actually get around to doing it, or if just like something like not feeling well enough to do it, or being fixated on streaming something else instead would constantly keep me from actually doing it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it doesn't look like this code exists. Let's try one more. About one away from being all the way up to 280 anyways. So we got G008 LGD MY3. Code is invalid. Definitely put that in. 1, 2, dum. I guess this one doesn't exist either. Let me start from the beginning. See if that somehow helps. Alright, third time the charm, perhaps? Can't believe I ran into 2 level code that didn't work in a row. 1W. Here we go, Mario 3D Land. I guess I have to get a tail before I can whip tail. Keep your thoughts to yourself, Jackie. Something tells me it's gonna be fun to try to do this with Game Builder Garage physics. But we can give it an earnest attempt. Bum 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 bum. Now I'm a raccoon person. I can swing my tail even though it's clearly my arms doing the rotation. But hey, it's Game Builder Garage. That's right, there's a separate button for floating. Oh no, that's just whipping tail. There's no float mechanic. That would be too nice. Me, I'm a raccoon person once again, almost fling myself right off the edge. Bum 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 do 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 do. Game Builder, Garage, Physics, Arc, an unforgiving beast. Don't get too used to movement, or else you may just quease. I was bending my tail, that's how you move the block. Or perhaps, maybe not. Bum down 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 bum 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 bum. Please respawn, please. Pretty please. Don't soft lock me. Thank you. Yay! An appreciated checkpoint. Now, this can actually let me look into the distance. Nope. Looks sad. Alright. Spinning does not give me an air stall, so I can't use that to my advantage. So here goes something. I might as well just avoid that button altogether. So far, not terrible. Knock on wood. Fun, some of them move faster. I mean, 2 attempts not bad, especially when first attempt could be counted more as just a warm-up than more than anything. Pretty good, all things considered. Even good enough to make me feel like rating one more. Sonic 3D Runner version 2. This sounds like it's gonna be fun. I can think of a good name for the video, whichever video these fall into already. Mario Sonic at the... Have I played this already? Oh, it's tilt controls! I was getting a sense of deja vu, and it is very gyro control-esque. And maybe I have played this before, because I'm getting a sense of deja vu, especially on the part of not being able to control it. Not to say that I'm controlling it much, that knowing how to control it makes it much better to control, because wowee, the tilt controls are very sensitive, and I'm not sure how much of it is the game and how much of it is my controller. But this is very sensitive tilting. Like, a slight movement right sends Sonic basically to the other side of the screen. And is this an endless runner? Is there a goal to be had? An objection to achieve? We may never know. Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to get 50 rings, but it felt like I was going a really long time without getting said rings. I'm not sure how possible this will actually be. I guess we'll see. B and C rhyme, don't they, me? Oh well. Knowing that I actually have to get the rings, though, makes this a little more nerve-wracking, because they put these rings really close to obstacles that can destroy you. I don't even think kill would be an accurate word. It's not just censorship. Sonic gets freaking obliterated when he runs into something. Just turns into a particle effect. I'm not sure if it makes me wonder if, like, this game was inspired by Sonic Runners at all. Because this sort of format does give me Sonic Runner sort of vibes. The whole Endless Runner. Good lord, I was only, like, literally 9 rings away. But imagine trying to do this if you didn't catch on to the fact that it's tilt control base. Oh, I'm sure that would be a fun time and a half. Alright, so 50 rings. That's what we need to achieve. Let's see if I have better luck this time. Well, it would help if rings would actually show up for me to collect. There we go. It doesn't help that, like, there's not a way, it doesn't feel like there's a way to actually make myself jump lower. Well, I guess, no, it doesn't even seem like tapping the button lighter. That's what I mean about the tilt controls being sensitive. It makes it really awkward at time jumps when it feels like there's no difference between holding the button and just tapping it lightly. Especially when Sonic gets so much airtime between the tilt controls and that I still don't fully grasp the best time to jump, especially when there's multiple spikes in a row like that. Dang, I got so close that one time though. I don't feel like ending off the stream until I actually beat this game. So what do I gotta do? Just hope that RNG's on my side and I get, like, it's impossible to get all those rings because you have to jump to avoid the spikes, and you just, as far as I can tell, there's not a way to come back down fast enough. Wait, did I like double jump? I could have sworn I did like something with Sonic to make him jump faster or jump quicker. Yeah, there's definitely some randomly generated elements here, and with the way that some of these rings are lining up, I wonder if that was the best choice. I wonder if it might have been better to just script some of these so you wouldn't have situations where rings were literally running into the obstacles that you were trying to avoid. Okay. I'm also like, I'm also not sure, while we're talking about questionable choices, wonder what gave them the inspiration to make this tilt control base. Like, I want to enjoy the tilt controls because it's new, different, and fresh, but with how sensitive they are, I'm not, like, I feel like I would definitely have more control if I had, you know, a controller. This is just a principle of pride at this point, isn't it? At least the sunflower doesn't kill me. With the way some of these obstacles work, I wouldn't be shocked. Alright. Yeah, I think I saw some of those rings getting obliterated by the spikes as they were spawning on screen. Yeah. As solid as this game is, I can't help but find myself questioning some of the choices. It's not like game breaking, but it is definitely questionable. Alright. This, I mean, like, was it, how? Those spikes were so close together. I don't know. I can't think of any way that I could have avoided that. Maybe if I, like, jumped perfectly on the first set of spikes, I would, like, just so far away that I just land right in front of the spikes, I might have actually had time to clear the landings of the others. But wow, like, you gotta give yourself so much time to avoid those types of obstacles. Let me just see what I can do to get free of this. Okay, it looks like we at least got some, I would say easy, but it's more like possible ring chains coming up here. So, almost slowly creeping up to the 40 ring mark. Officially doing better than before. Just need to find 4 more rings. 2 more rings. This should do it. Awesome. And the goal was right there. With all the crud I had to go through just to get those 50 rings, I really wish the game would have just let me have this. Man, like, I'm so out of... This game is taking me so out of it, I can't even use proper tensive verbs. Please get me... You know what would be a cool... No, I was gonna say, you know what would be a cool ability to make this a lot easier? The light ring dash. But then I remember that some of these ring trails go right into spikes and pillars that I'm trying to avoid. And that's no good to any party involved. Yeah, like how was I supposed to get that? How was I supposed to avoid that? I should have just quit when I get the 50 rings. There's only so many times that the game can put spikes literally on top of, practically on top of each other before I just say, it's not worth it. But I got this run going, so let me see how I feel after it. Halfway. Not quite halfway there. I was getting ready to say halfway there, but let me cope for rings. Now I'm already like prepared to jump way too far in advance with. That's the only way I can think of to avoid some of those spike trails. To the point I can't even see how far away the spikes are. By the time I see how close together the spikes are, okay, it's almost too late to prepare for it. You know, but it's like so many rings I have to miss out on just to avoid not dying. I don't know why I keep trying to defend this game when there's very clear flaws to it. Maybe it's just a conceptual thing. Okay, I just have to survive long enough for the gold string to spawn. And there we go. Fantastic. So, that's about an hour 16 minutes, and to the point I have no idea how long that game was. I say we had a good stream.